It's the second clan war of the day. This is uMaD versus Raptor Gaming. uMaD, the current reigning and defending champions of W3IL. 3-time champion already, but Raptor, big lineup adjustments with Lucy, with Thunder, with a star shape. They of course got a spiral in their ranks as well. CN, good Orga, good manager, I guess. Putting out a good lineup here. And it shows. First 2-2, which was for a long time a pretty strong side of uMaD, goes to Raptor Gaming. And that means 3-0 for Raptor Gaming. So now let's see what Lucy is able to do against Shake, who's not to be underestimated. If he's in shape, then Shake is a freaking beast. Oh, this chat. What a start into the series. This is, of course... Oh god, what does that mean? Maybe I don't want to know. So once again, the system here, if you win your match 2-0, you get 3 points. This is why Raptor has 3 points already. They won the 2-2, which we started a little late into. If you win 2-1, you get 2 points. If you lose 1-2, you get 1 point. And if you lose 0-2, then there's nothing for you. Shake has some catching up to do. Opens up with a Lich first, and Lucy going for a DK opening. Lucifer, aka Mikael, aka Lukael, aka Lucy. Neo not trusting my intel. Was it 2-1 then? Did I miss a map that uMaD got? Oh, 2-1. 2-1. Okay. Sorry about that. I will fix this. Okay, then it's not looking that bad for Raptor after all. For uMaD after all. Then it's just a 2-1. Okay, sorry. I started a little late and got different information about this. So Lucy, his acolyte, his scout acolyte was already killed. He will be under a lot of pressure in the early stages. But he's the one running over. This could just result in a TP. But not willing to go for the Nova yet. Corridor Acolyte, okay. Moizan, thank you for the tier 1 sub, 14 month already. Seems good indeed. So where do we go? With ghouls, you can of course creep the turtles really well. Undead mirror stages these days, everybody. It's really weird. You can go for DK, you can go for Lich, you can go for Crypt Lord, all viable. There's a little bit of a rock, paper, scissors here. It depends on how good this execution is, and we have to keep our eyes on Lucy, who's of course gonna go to Sweden to play in the top 16 DreamHack tournament for $130,000. But I guess he is the ultimate underdog in this tournament. Like, I think his chances are even worse than Insubs or Crafts. Lots of damage on this already. Over on the DK. Yeah. Grinchy, moin moin. Whenever I looked at Stoker's tweets about the ELO development, Lucy was oftentimes at the bottom part of that development with the not the biggest gains but the biggest losses. So hopefully he can recover a bit, but Shake looking good so far. Close up attack for him as well, steals the expo away. Can we go for Sonic and Star Shape? Well, that is part of the clan war, but not at the moment. Good deny by Shake, keeping the experience on the DK low, and this is really not what you want. You don't want to lose your unit this early. Ritual Dagger, but let's look at this. Cancelled. Shake is playing well today. And boom, level 2 already. Wouldn't be too surprising to me if this is 2-0 for Shake. Ping is, by the way, very even. I think it's like 64 to 66 or something. So as even as it gets, because Shake is living on the furthest eastern side. Oh, wow! TP can just follow him and right click. The very eastern side of Russia. So very close to Asia. Doesn't want to go into this. There's no ritual dagger anymore. He has to go for a new one. Don't even know the cooldown on that actually.
A player's forces are under attack.
That's a lot of time for Shake. Good early game. Lucy continues creeping, so that's fine. At least getting something done here. But the tech was delayed by so much, like half a tech behind already. As he had to cancel it due to the Saraz. And yeah, there's gonna be a couple of fiends, but you really want tier 3 in this mirror match.
A player's forces are under attack.
Good thing about creeping this spot with fiends, you can't be spun. Sea Giant won't use the pulverize. Why does Grinchy have such good karma? He's just the brightest soul, man. He's just a beacon of the community. A shining light. A role model for all of us. That's what he is. Mr. Nohiro Masuda. How are you doing? Very nice to see you here. Yeah, Shake is plowing through Tidehunters thus far, I would say. Level lead. Second hero is there already. And Lich just zoning to equalize with the levels of Mikhail. Very good inventory. Wait, Dark Ranger second? I guess against ghouls it makes kind of sense. But isn't this just a liability? Whoopsie, Nova on an illusion. That is not what you want. Dude, Grinchy, your emote game is on fleek, man.
Player's forces are under attack.
We got an Invis Lich. Oh, he doesn't have the mana currently. Oh, this base is wide open. Tech just started. Wouldn't even be the worst timing. But you have to cancel it. Is there a staff? Whoa, that's risky by Shake though. No staff.
Player's forces are under attack.
Boop. And instant. Oh man, this is nice play. Positioning himself right next to the graveyard so he can use the skeletons, distract Lucy, who has to go back, has to cancel the tech again. And DK creeps up. Creeping, 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 creeping.
A player's forces are under attack.
Pooh. Oh my god. Gloves, claws, orb. This Lich is such a baller. Nice idea to creep with the lightning shield. I approve of this. But yeah, this Dark Ranger, man, I really don't know. Forces a tower too, so this won't happen anymore. These are just expenses that you can't really afford in a mirror match. Shake's creeping looking very good. Now we got Vamp Aura and Nova against this army. No TP anymore as he was using that before. Decent splits on the Fiends actually. But these ghouls are just tearing this army apart. Nice that he went for the Dust as he knew that there would be Burrow, or assumed there would be Burrow. That's 2 Fiend kills. That's soon to be 3 Fiend kills, I guess, thanks to the slow. Lucy was the carry in the 2-2. Or not the carry, but the deciding factor with that TC. But real rough. Supply still looks even. And there are a couple of ghoul kills here. But you want to rotate out of them anyway. And this push, you know, just covering. Dark Ranger third by Shake. As we don't have destroyers in the nearest future. And not having a Lich, like you can't take a fight at all. And now the big silence advantage is gone whenever she skills this. But there can't even be coils. Oh, Black Arrow first. Oh. Nova. Invo Potion saves him for now. Mana is also low though. Not bad. Shake, entire performance from start to finish, not bad at all. Hero level looks better. Items look better. Army composition looks better. But the heal ward is nice.
A player's forces are under attack.
Finally the Lich. 11 minute 50 second Lich edition. Oh. Sick. Ho 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 ho. Bonkers coil to save this ghoul. Destroyer form is finishing at the pretty much at the same time as Web. Little upgrade disadvantage on the Fiends. Shake could fix this. Ah, he does. Okay, 1-0 coming.
A player's force.
Dude, remember... Okay, you don't remember. You don't know what a pain this was, but... Having this overlay that you see for years actually in front of me is such a blessing. Alrighty. Hero focus. Oh, silence! Not bad! Invo Potion. Coil react in time, but the ghouls are still such a force. They trade Fiends here. Gets rid of the heal ward immediately. The focus fire by Shake is just so much better. Lots of skeletons here for Lucy, but I guess map 1 might very well end here soon. Shake, especially with that Expo in the back. Destroyer pops just like that. Level 4 Lich, you know what that means.
A player's forces are under attack.
+4 intelligence, baby! Flute, cool. But I don't think this will save the game anymore. Massive Nova. The ends there was a little unlucky, but okay, now we got silence, and now I think Lucy is in a world of trouble. Surrounds the DK here as he sees, hey, there's no TP, but Lucy has webs, so not even a Zeppelin could help. But that DK with the talisman and the ring and the gauntlet, that's quite... No way he saves that one. Okay, DK kill, actually big deal. Can Lucy turn this around? No way, right? Shake can fall back, can go to the tavern, get the DK back. Sweet, infight deny. That's exactly what it does, boom. Close to level 2 XP away from level 4, it would have been a lot more expensive then. Lucy sees, okay, that fight with the hero kill must have been mine, so let's expand as well. As Shake is covering this retreat for now. Decent fight against all odds by Lucy.
A player's forces are under attack.
And another creep check. He's kind of busy with his own creeps here. Maybe a little too hurt. But Lucy is going for a counter expansion. I did not think that this game would go 15 minutes, to be honest. Not the greatest mana pool on the Lich anymore, which is of course the big carry. Goes into the... Oh no, oh no, oh no. Can this Frenzy Ghoul just kill this Expo? He's not doing that much damage. But Lucy's getting better and better. Has good positioning. Will hold this gold mine. It's just like 9 damage per shot or something. Question is if Shake can follow this up and kill it or not. Not the biggest fan of the A-bomb transition. But alright, we have another fight and now this might very much hurt, but the Granite Golem is turning sides left and right. Lucy's losing 2 fiends. Just when things started to look a little bit better. He's contesting this when he shouldn't. Big item, claws plus 12. The Lich says thank you. And Lucy's just diving head first into a wall. No TP, gotta fight this. And I think there's no way out. Statues weren't regenning but attacking. And this is just... Shake steamrolling. Has another Nova. Not willing to go for it though. Ah, now it is. Coil, not ready. Needs to wait. One more touch of whatever. Touch of essence, touch of blight. Blight essence, something. And the Haunted Gold Mine was never really repaired. What a nice position. The A-bombs up front, the Fiend behind. Hero's super safe. He can't kite though. It's also very hard to reach the backline. DK, low. Dark Ranger, low. And the Dark Ranger falls. Game! And that is another victory for uMaD Gaming, who tie up this clan war with that one map. But damn, Shake hella strong. And I said this plenty of times in Cupcast, for example, that Shake has such a wonderful toolbox. He can go for so much, so many different openings, so many different strats. And just because this was a Lich opening, you should not expect to have like 2 more Lich openings. Now we got the picks and bans to do. So once again, a little time for chat. Map number 2 is going to be Last Refuge. Shake with the chance of big points here. Once again, if he wins another map like this, it is 3 points for uMaD and not just 2. That would give him 2 additional points to this score here. Then it would be 4-2. The reigning and defending W3IL champions. Time zone converter is nifty AF. Good call, Neo. I know, man. It saved my life. Time zone converter saves my life, especially when I organized W3 Champions tournament where we had X different time zones with US West, Europe, Russia, Korea, and China. You just enter a city and time zone converter does everything for you. Even if there's time zone changes, like summer daytime changes, it's a great tool. It's a great tool. Shout out to timezoneconverter.com. This time, it is a Lich Mirror, everybody. And I like that. That is action-packed. That is chaotic. That is players passing each other like ships in the night and just rush into the base of their opponents and try to kill as much acolytes as they can. After this game, we have 3 more, as you were able to see in the other overlay. It is Hylua versus Thunder, very exciting match for me personally. Arc versus Pinke, and Sonic versus Starshaped. Good lineup for this clan war. Second last clan war in August was won by Raptor, 8-7. The last one in the playoffs of season 5 was won by uMaD with 8-5. And Shake coming with the ghouls. Lucy coming with the ghouls. Who's creating more carnage is the question. Shake expects this, but same goes for Lucy. Different narrow positions though. So what are they going for? Creep first to get another skeleton? Or not? They both passed, and here we go! Oh, the narrow tower of Shake is not ready yet. Wait, Lucy going for the altar? No, that was a little bit of wasted time. So how well can you defend this? Second tower, that's expensive. But you really don't want to lose acolytes that would delay the tech so much. Stressful situation. You need tons of multitasking here. 1 acolyte down, 2 acolytes down. Nobody used on the ghouls. That's 1, that's 2. Oh, and Lucy goes for the TP. But how much damage did he do in the meantime? That is... Wow, only 2 echoes remaining. But Shake stays here. He killed ghouls, man. That is big in terms of supply. And since Lucy is only at 100 lumber, that might take some time to be able to tech. And this is just chaos. But Shake losing ghoul now as well. And the Lich, could he be trapped? Not very sure. Oh man. Lucy, how many acolytes do you have left? 2? 3 apparently. 4. But the thing is, like, Shake can... Oh, that Nova hit so big! Oh my god! Shake has to go for the TP, but I guess it's totally fine. So, all this time, Shake was able to rebuild. He was able to get all acolytes back up, harvest the lumber, and tech. And for Lucy, he's creeping with ghouls at 100 lumber. The tech is gonna be so late. Well, on the other side, nobody has a TP anymore. But man, the tech time is just growing and growing and growing. When is he ever supposed to tech? He's constantly spending gold. Can someone enlighten me as to how he's supposed to win this game.
A player's forces are under attack.
A little bit of harass, I guess. Expansion? He's building like 6th acolyte here. I'm confused. Half a level ahead. Tech is almost done. Watch award here is the perfect thing. And now the tech. These noves hurt. It's almost in a time. It's almost 90-second tech advantage, or 2 minutes, or whatever it is. Oh, that was a low damage roll, wasn't it? No, would have been a kill anyway. Good save though. Shake forgot the graveyard, which is a big oversight. As you can't go into fiends, which you really like. Miss. What? That was very unlucky. And that surround didn't click. Okay, maybe Mikhail does have a chance to come back. Oh, that was a bad creep for Shake. Did he see the Lich? Okay, thanks to this graveyard mistake. Wait, what? Cannibalize?
Forces are under attack.
For what? Second crypt? Is he playing gargoyles? When did you ever see this? Lich into Masgargs. Okay, without an expo, good luck. Good scout here to see that the Lich of Shake is supposed to finish this camp.
Are under attack.
I'm still very much confused about this game, but hey, both take it a notch slower than on Tide Hunters. Ooh, Shake also supply blocked while being almost done with the tier 3 tag. And he got the DK out. I guess that's it. Mana Stone, it was all worth it. Shake took forever to clean this, but hey, if it's a Mana Stone, it's a Mana Stone. And it's, yeah, very likely gonna be level 2 as well. Who's Rob? Babs! Babs in the chat. But I really don't know who Rob is, to be honest. Rob's in the chat. Drop. Drop, Rob.
A player's forces are under attack.
Hey guys, I'm an old school Warcraft 3 player. If I want to start again, which league is the one to go for? Is there only one league? The best thing you can do, the absolute best thing you can do is A, to download W3 Champions from W3Champions.com and then do the placement matches. That is the ladder, basically, for Warcraft 3. Do the placement matches, conquer the ladder, and at the same time, or maybe after you did the placement matches, go to gym.backtowarcraft.com or warcraft-gym.com, which is basically the Warcraft 3 high school, where you learn the game, where you got coaches, teachers, and they also have a league, like a grassroots league called Gym Newbie League, where you get put in a team and the teams have coaches and they practice with each other. That's the best. Like, climb the ladder, play GNL, and the cups for grassroots are every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Europe time. That is the 4 players bronze cup. So that's the 3 things: War 3 champions, Warcraft-Gym, and 4 players bronze. Oh, look, see. Oh, asleep on the wheel. They didn't have the mana. Didn't try to go for this one.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, it's still Gargs, but... Ooh. Oh, Lucy got it! And the TP! And just stab... And the item! And he just stabs out! Wow!
Are under attack.
Did not expect that. Good invis play after all. That bought some time. Temple? Does she know that this is Gargs? Cause there's no weapon. He needs web and lots of fiends.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, Katka's pipe for shake though. Ooh. Back in the day I was number 1 in one-on-one. Let's see if I need coaching. Oh, I think there's a lot of catching up that you have to do, mate. The game has developed a lot since the good old days. Just creeping alone, like... It's a whole different world, basically. 15 years, exactly, mate. Shake's still not going for any web. He doesn't know, right? He knows now. He has the resources. Nice Nova exchange. He can't be of the opinion that he wins this without web. Okay, he gets web. It's a fast update. So it's ready in 15 seconds or something. From now on. From when I said it. Oh man. Shake is kinda tearing him apart in this retreat here. Too greedy to go for the TP. And there's just no longevity in this guard play. Like, either you expand and overwhelm with this pure mass, or you have to hit a timing. Neither is the case. Thank you, Quetzla, for the 2-month resub. Back to Warcraft again. Nice, mate. And here we meet again, and now we got web, and now you get focused fired hard and lose the Gargs. That's why people shifted away from Ghoul's Gargs. Because of that, exactly that play. I don't see Lucy do anything here. Lucy's game plan is so weird. 100% agree. Like, how is this supposed to work? Lich is a freaking monster. Could even be better. Both have a mana stone, which is also fascinating. Like high level Lit, like the ghouls that don't cut it. They almost cut in half by one Nova. But you know, pushing into undead base is never easy, especially with the double narrow tower fortification that we've seen before. Decent little sniper, just one curse. One curse is so effective on the Lich. As there's no... I mean, there could be a destroyer. There is a destroyer. Will probably be wept fast. Slaughterhouse gone. Dreadlord third. For aura only? Or sleep? I don't know. I mean, style points for sure, but... doesn't want to fight against the sleep. Okay. Somehow, Lucy is still in this game. Shake is an upkeep, Lucy is not. But he has to get some sort of advantage. Like, late game army composition by Shake is just so much better by Banshees alone. Another Garg down. He's just rotating out of Gargs, but into what? Just more ghouls? No, just replacing the Gargs. Also, pretty late by now for Lucy girls. Lucy girls? Lucy Ale. Was reading chat, there was something about Californian girls and people are singing a Katy Perry song. It's a weird chat, it's a cool chat. I like Katy Perry, I like you singing Katy Perry. All power to you guys. So bye-bye Narup Tower, Slaughterhouse, never re-established. Oh, brutal series. As pretty much every Lucy series in the past 2 months. Trying to flood this, but Shake has a TP. He's trying to get rid of the Black Citadel because if the Black Citadel falls, then no Acolytes anymore. Level 5 Lich, not too bad. And the Black Citadel won't fall. Oh, Shake! Was that a game-losing move? 47 HP. How unlucky. His entire economy is gone. And can the ghouls reach? It is such a chaotic fight. But of course, 3 towers. 3 towers against Lucy here. DK just dead. What the hell? Going for the Lich. Has a heal scroll. Gets a coil. All good. There's plenty of coils. There's a million coils. Lucifer's entire army is gone. What is this game? What the hell? How many echoes do we have left? Okay, almost 4, but they can just end this. There's no army. There's no DK. Just finish it. His smile, army, and optimism gone. I think the idea was fine. It could have worked if he TPs immediately, but he didn't, and then he lost so much. Can't go for the Black Citadel anymore. It was repaired in time, but Shake will probably claim the 2-0 here, and with that 3 points, turning this clan war around, and this is what we want. Yeah, DK will not see the light of day. And that's the next kill. And that must be game. Lucy still refuses to leave this game, but it's just hoping that the Lich can do something. But without economy, can't bring our heroes back. Oh my god. He's fighting, but Shake also expanding at the same time. Dark Ranger puts an end to the misery, and it's GG. Shake claims the 2-0 very, very, very decisively. That wasn't really close, I would say. Lucy made it look closer than it kind of was, but Shake in shape is a beast and claims 3 points, and that is now 4-2 for the reigning and defending champion, that is uMaD Gaming. We go into a tiny little break, and then we have 3 more series here. Heilwa versus Thunder, Arc versus Pinker, and Sonic versus Starshape. Stay tuned. Okay, everybody, we go into the Night Elf Mirror match. As always, I don't really know the order of matches in advance, so Starshaped had to be moved up a little bit because he has to leave soon. So he's gonna face Sonic in a Night Elf Mirror match, and man, this could be wild. This could be real wild. Starshaped, new addition to the Raptor Gaming team. And Sonic, of course, long-time player for uMaD. Here we go. Star-shaped in the yellow. Sonic at the red for uMaD. Wait, Star-shaped not on Raptor Game? He is, right? Oh, his premier team is still the Soviet Warlords. Okay, then the import from Wikipedia fails us. Alright, so oh, no, wrong result on the bottom right. Don't believe anything you see. It's a 4-2 currently. Raptor Gaming taking a 2-1 in the 2-2. And then Shake brings uMaD back with a 3-0. Star-shaped. Good old Oscar on the bottom left hand side with the bottom opening. Sonic, Mr. Divide on the upper right hand side with the Demon Hunter. So with the bottom, always the question, what do you do? Is that a Huntress push? With Star-shaped, of course, possible.
A player's forces are under attack.
Or you play expansion at mass Dryads, for example. So pretty decisive match here, I would say. The two Americans coming up for the uMaD Gaming. In Arc and Hailuwa, we got Pinke for Raptor and Thunder. He has to play it late at night. Not gonna be that easy. Potter, grabbing up the item, only a ring. Finishes the camp here and runs over. Wants to harass right away. So... oh, since this is star-shaped, this could just be Bottom Archer. Bottom Archer Naga push. I can't see that. And here's the tech. Wow, this is very far off the norm, but Starshaped always had his very own mind for the game and what's good and what's not.
A town is under siege.
Slakor, thank you for the Prime sub. 16 months already. Rah, rah, rah. Shadow Meld wakes up the creep. Sonic is taking some damage here. Starshaped has the dust. Staff in 3 seconds. Who gets it? Who gets it? Boots for Sonic. And Starship can even just walk out. Doesn't even need to spend the resources. Pretty good. Boots, of course, nice to run down archers, but he can't reveal them. They can just hide in the shadows. Shadow shape. Ah, worst timing to get out of the shadows. All right, second engine of war. He's just playing mass archers, isn't he? Yeah, that's a mass archer push. Sonic on the other side. Not willing to say yet that he is forgetting about a Hunter Saw, but I think he's just skipping it. Could be a late one.
A player's forces are under attack.
But yeah, the single target damage will be insane. Both going for mass archers. Demon Hunter, if leveled well and well equipped, could definitely tank through it. Dark Ranger or Naga second. Yeah, I thought it might be Dark Ranger if Sonic goes for hunt play or lore play, but it's not the case. I think they're both going to be archers, and then Dark Ranger push becomes a lot more valuable.
A player's forces
Naga it is, though. Sonic no second hero yet. You could play solo Demon Hunter to make him into a super tough carry. Oh, Panda it is. And again, Sonic with a nice position.
A player's forces are under attack.
But level 3 Portum unlocked. Book of the Dead can be absolutely fantastic. And that Breath of Fire only desired to get the last creep here to get the level 2 mana burn. Starshape executing this kind of nicely. Saves a bunch of archers, but not all denied. But yeah, Panda taking over for now.
A player's forces are under attack.
Interesting game. Double heal potion, maybe a bit too much. Triple heal potion. Sonic made a good job in delaying that push a bit. But it's still a mighty force. Especially with that aura too. Like +3 on all of them. Mana burn, not really that expensive. Like, I think in this situation, right clicks of the Demon Hunter way more important than the burns. But look at how he melts. Look at how he melts! Oh boy, 20 HP. Starshape. It's really cool that he keeps on playing clan leagues after the Soviet war elites disbanded or moved on to different priorities in their life. No way he's surrounding him here. Oh, not too sure if that was the perfect move. Oh, he soaked up some damage. That's kind of nice. Will he run out of steam? He's fighting against Moonwells, which is never too great. No heal scroll against the panda. Never feels too good. Oh, wow, 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 wow. This is such a weird game. Sonic's losing the Berserker. Sonic is losing a lot more. Like, the heroes are kinda safe. Reinforcements should trickle in faster, but on the other side, it's double engine of war for Starshape. And this aura is just so good. Needs kind of a hero kill, but the moment the Demon Hunter moves forward, he's immediately in focus fire and half dead. Sick game. Sick game, Starshape. I think in these cases, Evasion 2 is better. I think this was just on the verge of tipping. Like, this could have gone differently if he kills like 2 more archers or something, but Moon Juice all empty. Sonic has no shop, no connection to his... or for his reinforcements, and Starshape with a pretty good game. A very unique approach. Thank you! Very unique approach to this matchup, but it works if well executed. Takes Raptor back in the series after the 2-0 of Shake. And now pick and ban phase again. Man, Starshape defeating Sonic. If you tell me that 2 years ago, I think, are you mad, everybody? But Starshape has been getting better and better and better. And Sonic, not really improving in a long time. And that is a not too surprising result for me, actually. So I'm pretty sure Starshape was playing Night Elf and not random. He could play random as well. Very good Orc player, very good human player. But yeah, we have to do the picks now, picks and bans, as the players get seated on the map, and then the winner bans first and the loser picks first. So that always takes some time. We're moving on to map number 2, which is now the big chance for Starshape to get more points for his team. 2 more points with 1 map only. That could be the second lead for Raptor Gaming in this series. And I'm wondering, what is Starshape coming up with now? He has plenty of options. Demon Hunter, Podem, maybe even Keeper, but I think Sonic for quite some time a Demon Hunter player only, right? So Podem is a good shot, always. Or you go into a Demon Hunter mirror, where Sonic should have the lead, I think. But if Starshape just wants to make things wild, as he did on game 1, then I see a decent shot for 2-0. We look into the altars and the beautiful overlay. Bottom it is. Demon Hunter it is. As expected. I don't think Starship has to change too much, actually, from game 1. Why would he? Demon Hunter could, of course, be a little more potent with items early, but apart from that, everything was looking good. Very, very good sign up by Raptor Gaming, if you ask me. This Starship guy. Just a wonderful human being, good 1-on-1 player, good 2-on-2 player. That's just the kind of guy you want in your team. They have a super strong lineup here today already, and they didn't even put in Chemico or Spiral, which is sick. The Oscar goes to Raptor Gaming. Boom, Cien. Not bad. Circle, of course, nice. In this very case, I think the orb is one of the ring is one of the best items that Sonic could find. If it's the same build as before, with mass archers. Feels like the tech is already a little late, as Starship has... tech now. Okay. I was wondering, like, why are you at 75 lumber? Like, what's going on? Where do you spend your lumber on? But that was the tech. So I think it's slightly later than before. 1 archer only, very greedy. But that's just how he wants to play this matchup. Rise to tier 2 as fast as possible, build the archers in the middle of the game, or in the middle of the tech. The problem might be that level 3 is not that easy here. And I think preventing a level 2 Demon Hunter is pretty much impossible. Oh, except if you go for last hits like this. Might even be lucky for Sonic that this Flash Eater goes back. Come on. If he gets this, this is huge. Whoo, Demon Hunter lasted. Okay. That requires quite a bit of mana to restore.
A player's forces are under attack.
But okay. Whoa, that's ballsy. And this is now a little easier to last it for Starshape, as Orb of Fire can be applied. In general, more damage on the bottom with level 2 with 2-shot with Orb. Oh, has to invest the mana burn. Which makes it now kind of expensive. Boom. Another steal. Kind of expensive to heal at the moon wells because he burned twice or 3 times.
A player's forces are under
And yeah,
attack.
it's the same build. And I don't hate this build. Will it work well with level 2 only? Or can you go for the shop solo? Don't think so. Okay. Good adjustment by Sonic, who's contesting this right away. Contests the tavern, contests the shop. And he gets the dust this time. Not bad. Ooh, bottom says hello, but... like that is. The longer the game goes, the better it should be for Sonic. Because of the Demon Hunter and the Panda. And now Starship, I think it was his objective from the beginning to creep this, but rather with the Potom than only with Naga. Creeping potential is insane for Sonic now. Big mischance. A from the Gargantuan side, B from the Demon Hunter side, double ring and extra HP. This might go full distance here. What do you think, chat? Who has the better odds this game? It's oh, the rally point. He was missing out on 2 archers. Okay, draining juice again. Drunken Haze Breath of Fire combos up. The Demon Hunter is such a tank. And again, no heal scroll. Like, Pan has a pretty good counter against the style, even though there's Elun's Grace and all. I think Sonic feels confident here as well. But the big push is yet to come. Will he see that there's 2 archers now? Please, Starship, see it. Didn't move him yet. But he gets the heal scroll. He can't really afford a protection scroll, which would be amazing.
Forces are under attack.
But where do you get level 3? The archers woke up and now it's a lot of them. Doesn't... Did he just sold the gauntlets? Okay. Little slot starved, I guess. Just the difference from game 1 to game 2, thanks to the 7 armor of the 2 rings, it's incredible. And he knows what's coming. He has a scroll of the freaking beast, but star shape. Nice Moonwell here. This could be a lifesaver. He sold dust. Ah, the gauntlets on the panda. Okay, yeah. They don't have big resale value. But okay, the siege begins. That Moonwell will be taken out. He must definitely scout that there's a scroll of the beast. I hope he clicked on the inventory of the DH. Oh my god, it's so many archers. It's so many archers. Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire into all of them. Heal scroll has to be used at first. Starship just goes for the hero focus. Is there scroll of the beast already? Yep. Can he connect? Oh, the breath was massive, but he did connect. And got rid of that 25% damage boost. Sonic has a heal potion. Once again, hero focus. Potom has a potion herself. And he's just getting ready for the Demon Hunter. Oh, potion of healing last second. And I think he's overcommitting now. TP or dead? Dead. Should be game. Or is it? Oh my god, 13 HP. What? What a fun game. Both are just purely massing archers. It's so stupid, yet so fun. Yeah, feels like against this or these items on the Demon Hunter against a slow level 3 Potom might not be working too well. Huge supply lead. Potom is back though. Interesting. I think he kind of wanted that Demon Hunter, but there was healing. Potion, Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire, like Panda. Panda so sick at level 3. Oh. And Sonic just has to clean this up from now on. I think the next Drunken Haze Breath of Fire gets another double kill. Exactly. Potom dies for the second time, and Starship with the GG. Sonic with the 1-1. Oh. Yeah, Tidehunter's maybe not the best map for this. Maybe here Dark Ranger would have been better, but I think Sonic's adjustment were just on point. The items were pretty good. Demon Hunter level better. And the positioning to contest the tavern, to tech faster. I like it. I very, very much like that adjustment by Sonic. Yeah, no level 3 Potom was a big issue. Scroll of the Beast also rough. Where does this go now? The clan war stands at 5-3 for uMaD, as the 2-0 by Sheik gives him 3 points. And 3 points for Raptor Gaming thus far. So it could be 6-3. Could be 5-4. And we have the choice between Echo or CH. Not too sure. Concealed Hill, which is of course a good powder map where you can creep quite a bit. Go, go. And off we go. Yeah, 2 more one-on-ones after this. Is Thunder even still awake? I hope so. It's not that late. And finally we got a game 3 that we can also broadcast. The first clan war was of course a 15-0 for the Playing Ducks. That was rough against the Thunder Ducks. Okay, Sonic in the red, upper right hand side, bottom left for Star Shape. Is it Potom time? This could then of course be Huntress time. This could also be an AP push time. On the other side, Sonic I don't think has to change too much. He could go into a Potom Mirror. Then it gets really weird with probably glaives and zeppelins and all. But I don't think Sonic is willing to do this adjustment. Potom here. Oh, Potom here. Sonic a little slower. I think he just built the Moonwell a little further away. Constantly 1500 viewers for W3IL is pretty good, guys. As I said, last times we covered this, it was really hard to get 1000 for Clan Wars. And now we got 1500 throughout the entire day. Thumbs up! So, after this series, either 6-3 at match points for uMaD, or 6-4 and a decent chance for Raptor to catch up and turn this around. Oh, Sonic! Yeah. Did I say that he picked Potom as well? Yes, I did. So, oh boy, my brain is so fried. Yeah, Sasuke, you're right, man. It is a very, very confusing situation with the Lucifer, Mikael, Thunder dynamic. But hey, we got hunts here on both sides. One side, mass hunts. On Sonic's side, maybe not so much. Sonic harassing, which... Ah! Second engine of war now as well. Feels like Sonic is always a little slower. Like, no level 2 yet. No real chance, except if he steals both of them. Oh, that was a little unnecessary, but it wasn't night yet. Just waiting a couple of seconds more. But hey, you want to rotate out of archers anyway, right? So maybe with the claw, a good decision for Sonic to go for the harass. Yeah, Starshape powering up. No Ultra Vision yet. Ooh, Sonic wakes up the creeps. But can't they do too much here at the Ancient of War? Don't think so. Free boulder, basically. Both can hide, of course. As I said, this can get weird. Still 3 minutes till the Zeppelin arrives, and this is the important thing, I guess.
A player's forces are under attack.
Waiting for the explosion here. Sonic and Starshape both maxing out on 38 for now. Nobody's teching. Do we have upgrades? No, right? 0-0, just both with Ultra Vision. Level lead a little bit on Starshape for now. Is he willing to go for the shot? He would lose a couple of HP for that. Is that level 3 though? It's relatively easy to creep with Huns, thanks to, you know, medium armor. Uh-oh, creep check coming. And he didn't get level 3. Oh, this one creep for Starshape. Nice block by Sonic. But also, decent retreat covered. It's nighttime. Maybe going to the fountain, but it's kind of like an invite to wake up the creeps and do extra damage onto Starshape's units.
A player's forces are under
Man, that Lich Mirror and Concealed are either super straightforward or super weird. And these guys are making it kinda weird. Oh, 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 oh. Kind of fascinating how Sonic contests this all the time. Well, he's basically just getting 3 shots, or free shots onto him, but he has the bigger bottom. Oh, glaive transition. I like that. We don't see that from Sonic. Not yet, but attack upgrades and tech timings, they're pretty much the same. And then we dance through the glade. As I said, 3 minutes until the Zeppelins appear. They should be ready anytime. With daylight. Then the question is, who gets them? Sonic not level 3 is gonna be a big issue, and that's not enough. It's not too much to creep on the left-hand side. Starshape is just pulling ahead. His movement is just a little better. But if these glaives are intercepted, they are so expensive. Sonic is just going for the base with Huns. Okay. Aren't all the advantages in the world on Starshaped side? He has to repair this though. How much damage can he do? Sonic, I think he tried to block in this little hole here, but... Oh man, the two glaives are insane damage. But there's not much repair anymore. Is there though? Oh my god. Oh my god, he holds relatively easy. Sonic is losing way too much. Glaive Thrower's MVP. There was a lot of wisps lost. But Starship can just counter push, can he not? What was Sonic buying time for? Moonglaves? Okay, but... That was a Davai move. Oh boy.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's 1.2 levels behind. And this is the move to open the lab for the zap. And you gotta scroll the beast on top. Nice. Walls off now with another engine of... Smart move.
A player's forces are under attack.
But we didn't get a Zeppelin, I wonder why. Maybe not the necessary resources for it. He wants heal scrolls as well. Yeah, heal scrolls is the most important thing here. Okay, here we go. Now find a nice position, protect your glaives, and have fun. Vorpal Blade's kind of missing. Ah, protect the glaives means keep them away from the bottom. He wants to dive onto the archers, but this is a little sloppy. Might be the right move, but he will be missing out on a little bit of damage. Level 5 though. Wow, this alchemist just melts. Is there Moonjuice remaining? Not too much. Huntress chasing. Podem about to die too. Weird. Man, exposing the glaive so much is not a... Alchemist dies. It's not a plan I approve on, but... He's almost 2 levels ahead. That's way too sick. Like, Starship has to rebuild more. It's an alchemist himself now. Alright, is he going for a heal scroll over new units? Okay. I thought the alchemist would do the job of a heal scroll here, but apparently I'm wrong. Dude, if he keeps his glaives a little safer and is not exposing them to searing arrows, this is destruction. But hey,
a player's forces are under attack.
So far so fine. Sonic goes for the... Yeah, he needs to creep a lot. He needs to catch up. Ah, you meant the bouncing glaives thingy. I see. Yeah, that's kind of missing. That's true. But also Vorpal Blade's missing. Which is not that effective, but... And now you need to rebuild. You got 2-1 over 1-0 though. 2-2. Maxing out on upgrades, okay. Healing up a little, then time to push again, I think. Maybe another pit stop. Is he creeping this? No.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, Sonic getting attacked here. Double level up, 4 and 2, okay. But he can, if he jumps on... Oh, nice flank from the left-hand side, and it comes in from the bottom as well. All these archers very much exposed. Alchemist has to work overtime. He even brings a Shredder into this one. Who runs out of healing faster? There's still a heal scroll for Star-Shaped. Alchemist in trouble. One of Mana Stealing used. But man, this was nasty. This was very well thought out by Star-Shaped. Close to level 6 now. Kills 15 supply, just runs away. Big upgrade lead, massive XP lead, more units going down as the Huntress are coming back. Top. Outsmarted. Surround. Wow, that would be the cherry on the cake. Split. Yep. Mind control Neo here. Level 6. There's mana. There's no disable. Just saying. Yes, reveal. Portum has no TP, no staff, nothing. Yikes! Sonic, this CH game and the, what was it, Autumn Leaves game? Both really, really rough for him. Like, almost one-sided. Bottom level 4 dead, high expenses. Level 3.5 Alchemist. Starfall for Star-Shaped, unlocked. You'll say so. Is it confirmed that Warcraft, Back to Warcraft goes to Sweden? I can say I'm going. Don't know much about the others. I don't know when, but we'll find out at some point. What a brawl of a game. Oh yeah, but this should mean Starfall. What a nice end to the game for Starshape in his very first W3IL clan war. Oh no, Starfall! Come on, press the button! Jesus, we're getting robbed of ultimates here today. First no Infernal, now no Starfall. I'm getting kinda grumpy. But 5-4, Raptor Gaming catches up. And this is a nice back and forth clan war. Raptor takes the lead, Shake takes the lead for uMaD, and now Star-Shaped is striking back with two very convincing wins, I think. Tidehunters was an off game, but felt like almost dominance on AL and CH. So Hylua versus Thunder and Arc versus Pink is still left. Who wins Playday 1? Is it Raptor? Is it uMaD? We'll see after a little break. We go into game 4 of the series with a pretty close score between the two, and a very important game here between the two, and also a very interesting one, as the score is currently standing at 5-4 for Raptor, if I'm not for uMaD, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, that is correct. Now it's Hylua versus Thunder, and some people might not know Hylua too well, but he is one of the US Rising Stars, I'd say. Made it into Grandmaster at the end of Season 8. And now he can show his skills in the Clan War. Off we go. Thunder in the upper right for Raptor Gaming. Quite important to get a victory here. He is on paper the veteran. He's supposed to be the better player. Not too sure of the server situation here, but shouldn't make... Maybe they alternate, I don't know. Definitely the more experienced player. Hailua, as I said, rising star, and not too much tournament experience, I think. So maybe that does make a difference. As I'm getting my chat back here. W3IL, we have no delay, all good.
A player's forces are under attack.
We see ultimates here, but maybe not too likely. Different creep spots for both of the players early on. So Hailua goes from green into green into green. On the other side, the uncontestable orange into green, which is level 2 immediately, which is a little more mana. Thunder, the model of the Warcraft scene. Go follow his Instagram. 8Thunder8. Pretty much uncontested creep spots here. Mantle, nice. Scroll can be very nice. On this map, I think it's a almost established tier 2 expo. But as we see, 4 farms for Thunder, 4 farms for Hailua. Might be a level 3 tier 1 expo then. Which would certainly be a little late, but doable. And Thunder scouting this out. Thunder already won the 2-2 alongside his brother WC3IL. Thunder is a model. Thunder is a model. Warcraft Pro turning boxer, turning model. Quite an interesting life this guy lives, apparently. So militia creep, relatively easy here, and that's level 3. Wow, lightning shield and scroll of the beast. This is gonna be brutal once level 3 hits, and that is now. Whoa, 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 Hailua, you are in a world of trouble. The base is open. Summon the lightning shield, summon the water elemental, put the lightning shield on top. Oh my god, dude. Carnage already. He is not ready for this, I think. Decent evacuation, but this is a lot of resources, and he has another lightning shield, and he has 2 more water elementals. This is one of the worst openings that you could ever get in a Lich Mirror. Zep drop God Thunder. True, he's very good at that. God, this is so many. And another lightning shield here. Finds the expo, tries to punish this expo, has another water elemental in a bit. While doing damage to standing around. This is amazing. This is amazing. Oh, and it gets a cancel. Wow, the game plan is ruined. This is one of the most brutal early games I've ever seen. Oh no! Loses a footman too! So, 3 corpses here, I think. And a million corpses here. Still trying to power through with this.
Town is under siege.
Traps of footy. This is going from bad to worse to worst. Yep, this is insane. That is the perfect description. This is just insane. He didn't even pop the Scroll of the Beast yet. Because
are under attack.
He can still use it now. Little bit low health on the Archmage. But man, the early game, early tier 2 pushes by Thunder are just devious. And I think he's here to end this game. Archmage Panda, what are you supposed to do against this? Tons and tons of footmen. Scroll of the Beast doesn't hit all of them. But yeah, come on. Just pure destruction. Expo cancelled again. Water Elemental +9. Catches so many of these footmen. Has another Breath of Fire in a second. But how often does your opponent find Lightning Shield and Scroll of the Beast and a Mantle of Intelligence? I mean, you have to allow him to creep that, obviously, but perfect drops and perfect execution for the drops by Thunder. Completely smokes him. Rough. Oh my, this feels horrible. As I'm always a big fan of the underdogs. With this map, the clan war is 100% tied, by the way. Always a big fan of the underdogs, but here, absolutely no chance. I hope Hailua is not discouraged from this or anything. I think if he takes a map against, with this lineup, one of the star players of Raptor. I mean, Thunder played WGTL, DreamHack, etc. Hailua played ladder. Yeah, that was brutal savage wrecked. That's all it was. With that, we move on to game 2 of this series. We have Last Refuge as our next map, which is match points for Thunder. One map away from the big 3-pointer that Shake was able to score against his brother. Against Lucy. Cool to see two very different clan wars here on day 1 of W3IL Season 6. 15-0 by the Playing Ducks versus the Thunder Ducks, and now tied to the map. Tied to the map, we have 3 to 5 maps left, as after this one, it's Ark versus Pinke. And of course, in Human Mirror, Archmage. I think Hailua will be very pleased to play on Last Refuge now, as there's no chance. No chance for a Lightning Shield here that was removed from the drop table. Here, of course, it could very well be very devious.
Our players' forces are under attack.
Illusions. But here also a little different. Actually, it's very different, as the mercenary camp is available for both players. And a big item, of course. Hailua, hope he keeps his nerves together and is not getting frustrated from this map. If he watches the replay and evaluates it properly, he sees that, okay, if Thunder is getting the gifts of the gods, as he did with the item drops, then there's really no chance. Oh my! Gets the boots of Kel'Thalas and his opponent the robe of the Magi! Oh. Sick. Like, this doesn't do anything for the Archmage of Hailua. This does a lot to the Archmage of Thunder. I mean, Hailua gets a bit of attack speed and armor, tiny bits. On the other side, you get +6 damage and more mana.
Players' forces are under attack.
And a class of attack! Oh, come on! Oh my god, dude! Oh my god. This is almost unfair. Circlet, okay, finally. Finally something to work with. Both on tier 1 on Last Refuge, always thanks to the... Oh, wait a second. I thought due to the access of the mercenary camp, people like to expand, but Thunder pulls back. But we have a big attack with a Berserker while the Archmage is distracting pretty much the entire army. Good control by Hailua here, but can he... Oh no. Oh no, the Shadow Priest is gone right away. Thunder might be willing to put 2 footmen off this one, but the water elemental, oh, pure destruction. Especially the untouched mercenaries give so much experience. He can freely trade his footmen now, and look at the, like, Archmage just hits like a truck. Oh, this is really disheartening. Poor Hailua. 2 more hits, right? Come on. Almost rooting for Hailua here. Decent recovery. Didn't lose the Berserker, which is really important. Not as important as not losing the Expo, but man, Thunder is just putting on a clinic here today at, what is it? 4 AM Korea time or something? Gets the Dispels out, gets the next Shadow Priest, all important moves, but the big one was the cancel of this Expo. And now there's almost no Dispel anymore, and the tower is cancelled. Wow. Thunder just playing mass mercs. And expands now. Footman scouts it. Nice to have this here. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, this is just a demonstration at this point. He keeps the 4 units around block. Oh my god. Freaking Thunder. Looks like a world champ here. Desperation attempt by Hailua. Level-wise, it's actually not too bad. But here's the Brewmaster again. Just get this over with. But okay, Expo is up, so is the tower. This looking a little better than it was before. Just firing away at the Archmage has TP away. And the Panda will happily greet them with the Breath of Fire. Swoop! Didn't do too much actually. But he has one more. Just don't commit into the Arcane Tower. No defend really hurts, and defend by Hailua is a nice upgrade to have at the moment. But it goes into the cost of like tech timing, and his tech started now 8 minutes in. That's late. That's very late. Does this Archmage have any chance to save himself? Not too sure.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ooh, close. Man, a hero kill would have been nice for him actually. Shadow Priest down. He has no shop. One more. Oh, 1 HP and he blocks. Oh, what a sweet move. Thumbs up for Hailua for that fighting spirit here. Really sweet move. Muddy comes in saving the day a bit as well. Still big level lead on Thunder. Tech lead immense. But Expo up. Tech running. Hero saved. Problem is Thunder got the region scroll and all the items he had. And we'll try to finish this again while expanding now. So many mercenaries. If they all fall, this will be 5-3 heroes in no time. He is 5. And of course, footmen are battling each other on the right-hand side while we have Merc Wars. Quite surprised how long this game goes after this almost perfect early game again.
A player's forces are under attack.
It is very brutal. We don't have to lie about it. It is still pretty brutal. When you look at the level, the Warcraft brother of Lucadi Supply, that tells you a lot. And he's one more kill, and his Breath of Fire too. He's all these peasants will die. Good positioning. GG. Hailua, your season debut here for uMaD was rough. Was real rough. But I think you can do better, or have a better shot in future games. Let's see. Hailua currently standing at, what is it? 2000 MMR? Yeah, 2017. That is great. That is Masters League, but also a little bit of a losing streak. Maybe just not his day. And Thunder. Thunder can be real good. Thunder can be on a good day real good. 2200 MMR, so there was a gap. But man, love to see new players rising and Hailua putting in the works. And I really hope he has a few success moments throughout the series. That is 3 points for Raptor Gaming. That is 2 on top. That gives them a 7-5 lead. And all comes down to the last remaining series of the day. Ark versus Pinke. Ark has to win 2-0 to claim the 3 points. Then he's still able to get to 8. If Pinke wins 1 map, then Raptor wins the clan war. We go into a little break and then we're back with a decision at W3IL Season 6 Playday 1. We have the deciding series here live now. Ark for uMaD and the US versus Pinke from Croatia for Raptor Gaming. Night Elf versus Orc. Haven't seen this matchup all day. The situation is pretty clear. Whoopsie, I forgot to update the score for Thunder. We'll of course do that right away. Ark has to win 2-0. Otherwise, the clan war goes to Raptor Gaming. But since this is all about group stage and points and climb up in the ranks, every single point counts. So Raptor will probably be very happy if Pinke scores big time. Same goes for uMaD, of course. Would love to keep the undefeated sheet up. Pinke, bottom right hand side in the yellow. There we go. Versus Ark, upper left hand side. For both clan wars, with an asterisk, especially for this clan war, uMaD versus Raptor. Flawless organization. Flawless. Like everything from a caster perspective who's not into like chats and stuff. Perfect. One game after the next, hosted immediately, map pick and ban, sorted out in no time. Big thumbs up for both orgas of both clans. That was stellar. And now we see Shallow Grave. Ark with a keeper was to be expected. Pinke with a CORSAIR headhunter, which is not 100% the norm. You could of course go Blade Master, Grand Shaman. It feels like CORSAIR headhunter is establishing itself more and more on certain maps. Shallow Grave certainly the most undiscovered map, where you can get an advantage if you know the map very early on. And Ark studied that map very early on, so he might know the ins and outs a little better than his opponent. Goes for the Lightning Shield Orange early on, but of course Turtles is always medium armor, with that a little gift for Wolves. Shouldn't fall too far behind. But yeah, I said this, I think a couple of times this week and the past one. I was getting a little tired of Night Elf vs. Orc with this mass tier 1 of Night Elf. So against Farseer, you play tier 2 and not mass and play Dryads or Bears. Mostly Bears. Sometimes even Mountain Giants. So it starts to develop quite a bit. Which is great for this matchup. Oh, this got very repetitive. Not saying that we will not see mass tier 1, but it's also possible to play Talons on LR, for example, fast tier Headhunters or maps like this or Tidehunters. So yeah, it's getting better. Pink with tech, pink with the shop, pink with the Headhunters, Arc on the other side, jumping from one creep spot to the next. With Treants, of course, doable. Off to the High Priest, take out the healing. But whoa! I didn't know this is possible. And maybe it's not. Ooh, Pinky with a big gamble. Book of the Dead sniping the item. Was that perfectly planned and laid out? Not sure, but he got the item, he got the experience, got level 2. Book of the Dead against Night Elf, of course, a very unthankful item.
A player's forces are under attack.
But Headhunters are surviving. He got the shop up. And since it's finishing a second after the Farseer arrives, I think this was well thought out, as the wolves are tanking the rest of this camp and healing was applied. So, thumbs up for that. Early expo for Arc. Hunter's Hall also in time. Will pretty much finish right away. And a little atypical for this matchup, kind of a creeping fiesta early on. Keeper level 3 though. And that is a scary weapon against at least 3 Headhunters if you can reach. Whew, that's 1. Whew, that's 2. Try to TP out. There's no treants here. Close. No cigar. But yeah, Panda against Headhunters is a common choice as well. And the expo's running. Good positioning, good execution, and maybe a little oversight that Arc was running into this position.
Forces are under attack.
Question is a little bit, what is the play? Ooh. Chain Lightning. Interesting choice. Disrupts the creeping, of course. With a couple of shots, you easily get this Headhunter. I thought for a second, okay, it might be lucky for Pinker that it blocks the way here. But on the other side, it just popped in front of the Keeper, so... That was an easy kill. Protector?
Forces are under attack.
That feels very unnecessary. Maybe he knows something I don't know. And it is a Shadow Hunter with... Okay, it doesn't feel unnecessary anymore. Yeah, I saw it. Reinforced defenses, Shadow Hunter Serpent Wards, and Towers. Okay, but if you take a left, then this AP is on the other side. Question is, does Pinker know about this expo? It doesn't look that way. Scary situation. He didn't see it. Whee, this is a rough game for Pinker. Towers in a position where, I don't know, they won't do much. But it feels like there's a plan behind it. Leapfrogging forward. This could be... I mean, the position is kind of nice because there's not much surface. And you build a little sanctuary here. But you won't attack anything. Arrows are just flying into no man's land. But okay, maybe they just cover the Demolisher, because for that the surface is nice. Oh man. I think he really doesn't know about this expo. But of course I can't be sure, as I don't have player's vision. But okay, the towers are coming up, and he might know about the position now, but this could only be a creeping engine of war. Demolisher, 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 Demolisher. Lots of damage in this army, of course. Piercing damage from Serpent Wards and Headhunters. Demo can do a decent job. This is a funny position for a tower push. If this works, man. I mean, tier 3 has only started now. Reinforced defenses is amazing. Focus fire needs to be improved a tiny bit. But he's getting rid of the burrow. And that means Arc is supply blocked. And that's not great. Would love to see... Ah, got a shop up already. Panda didn't even burn something. Now, but it's only summons. And Pinke is apparently way smarter than I am, which is not that hard. And the damage is crazy. Panda zapped, staffed out. Oh, yo. I think it's a very good positioning. Like, there's always a couple of hits on the demos, but not real much. Lures him back into the towers. Arc is catching some shots. Damage is everywhere. 2 units splattering into pieces. And Arc can't do anything with his gold. My style. Thank you very much for the 16-month resub. 19 month. Almost 20. Thank you. Altar down. But of course, saving grace is tier 3 Night Elf. Mountain Giants are coming. But the positioning is becoming more and more aggressive. Look at the block by Pinke. This is just excellent. Really cool move. Big shout out. And now tier 3 isn't finished. If he kills this Tree of Eternity before it finishes, then Mountain Giants will almost be useless. But it's not that easy. Mass repair, chain lightning, not available. Night Elf is coming in from behind. And still, he's rebuilding here at the expo. This is not over yet. This is not over yet. So Arc is not supply blocked. Arc can go for the upgrades. Ooh, if only added chain lightning. If only added chain lightning. It's 2 kills anyway. And he finally got it. Yo. And towers forward. Croatian taker. 5 demos. What the hell is this? 5 demos. We can't repair. It's absolutely 100% impossible to repair against this. Boom, 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 boom. I don't want you in my room. And the keeper is saying good night. Is he though? Chakram. Last bit of moon juice. Okay, there's a couple of engines of war coming up, which might help to delay this a little bit. Feels like Arc is planning to fight Archimond with all these wisps. Okay, hero focus it is. Almost works. It might actually work with the Ancient. Not in range. He did kill the tower, the shop as well. And this might be a little bit too heavy on the demos. Oh, there's a heal self. Oh, he's healing up. Nice. But can you play Mountain Giants on one base? One upgrade, both upgrades. No, harden skin is gun. The other one, not yet. But the one heals self. Continue to go into the tree. There's no attack ground, I think, as he's not doing damage to the wisps. Man. Nice little saves with cloak, with shadow melts. Yeah, Ark is very low on resources, has to go for items himself. Shadowhunter never got level 3, still has summons to work with. Tier 3? Are we getting burning oil? 3 towers! What can you do? Okay, he's gonna lose the Farseer now. It's level 5 actually. Dude, if he gets Tranquility, he's gotta be real careful to not overfeed the Keeper. Because Mountain Giants with Tranquility are insane. And so are, of course, Treants in this situation. There was certainly an overcommitment to Demolishers. The panda is back, says hello. Still not over though. But more than 1 minute to get the Farseer back. The lack of Dispel, Ark realizing that Treants might win the game was real good. Also, love the positioning by Pinke pretty much throughout the game. And we expand again. No, guys, this is not over yet. This is not over yet. Dude, if he kills the shop or the tree, this game is definitely his. Wellspring now. One Mountain Giant is still pretty hurt. Oh, Farseer back, but has no items. Also no gold. These Treants are incredible. Trying to creep up, but what, like 4-2 would be sick? Is he just giving up this position? Looks like it. What a game. Shadowgrave, provider of great games.
A town is under siege. A player's forces
TC third, Kodo Beast. Ark doesn't have the upgrade that Kodos can't be eaten. He might just snack them away. This is getting real weird. Expo entangling now, more MGs. But yeah, Kodos are coming. Do they have a speed scroll? Yes, 2 speed scrolls. This might be the way out. Eat 7 supply. What did I say? Kodos can't be eaten? Mountain Giants can't be eaten. That Kodos can't eat Mountain Giants. That's what I wanted to say. Ark can feel very comfortable now, I think. Expo in the back, high tier Night Elf. Heroes look great. Always feels good when you break an opponent's tower push. Because that is such a commitment. Oh, TC Sobi Mask, nice for the Shadowhunter. But no TP. And no gold for TP. Oh, so many Treants, Jesus Christ. A couple of them will expire, just important to not panic. Resistance skin was started. Oh, this Kodo, eat! Oh, it's entangled before! Oh no! Oh no, this is so unfortunate. This could have been such a supply swing. And this fight might not be Pincus to take. 13 supply down. I mean, he has good control in this fight, but also no Storm. Shadowhunter very hurt, units very hurt. And 3 and 3 was the game changer. Shadowhunter with another heal scroll, but I think it's too late. I think it's all too late. The clutch moments didn't go too well for Pinke. Invisibility now. And he reveals himself. Oh no! Keeper falls though. Closely before level 6. TP and Pinke. Use it, use it, use it, use it! He stole the TP. The panda stole the TP, so he couldn't get out. What is this game? But resistance skin is done. Resistance skin is done, and that is... he's like inches away from tranquility. And how do you break these mountain giants? I don't think you do. Like, even if you go for a tiny Great Hall, that will just be clobbered down. We have, by the way, a TC called Cam Ghost here. There was so much gold into items. Arc stealing the TP away. 5-star move. And yeah, 4 MGs. That is the Lado critical mass. Oh no, that was 6, right? The Lado critical mass. 4 was always my critical mass of mountain giants when you can't deal with them anymore. That was with 2 taunts though. A little different. Orc hit and run though. Orc hit and run can always win. That Kevin Mountain Giant micro video still has me dying. Save! It's one of the best video content that has ever been discovered in Warcraft 3. It was so good. So yeah, age-old question. What do you do on tier 3 against Night Elf? Like, super fun sequences and stuff, but realistically, what do you do? 2 base, 1 base, twice the supply, almost. Tranquility about to be unlocked. Resurrect Tauren. So you have to go to Tauren Totem, level the walkers, build walkers, get the mana on the walkers, research pulverize, get torrents. How is that supposed to work? Oh, Mr. Peanut Butter Pancakes with a tier 1 sub for 12 months in a row. Happy subversary, brother. I think it's just hit and run. Especially on big maps like this, it's just hit and run base rate. But base racing against mountain giants, also not the greatest. Ark doing a good job scouting bottom right. And yeah, if you have to take this fight, it's impossible. Especially against Tranquility, when you can just eject and then heal everything up again. TC just melting, holy smokes. GG! Ark keeps uMaD's hopes alive! And all of a sudden, we are at a crossroads. We we're at a crossroads in a way that whoever wins the next map wins the clan war. And once again, we're robbed of an ultimate. We were robbed of Infernal. We were robbed of Starfall. And now we're robbed of Tranquility. I'm getting very angry here. Man, if that tower push goes up against the Expo, or he scouts it earlier, follows it up with a push against the Expo, kills it earlier, that could have been Pinker's game. That could have been Pinker's game. I think the initial response by Ark wasn't that great, but the follow-up was really great. From level 5 Keeper on. And of course, overcommitment by Pinker to go 5 to 6 demos and then losing them. No dispel against Keeper is just brutal. Pick and ban phase was again relatively short. We move on to the #1 deciding game in this entire clan war. If Ark wins this, he gets 2 extra points. Then it's 8 to 7 for uMaD. If Pinker wins this, then he gets 1 extra point and takes away the opportunity to for Ark to get 3 points. So that would mean Raptor gets 8 points, and 8 is what you need to win a clan war. So the next map decides the winner of this clan war. Ark versus Pinker. We had a wild ride on map #1. Let's hope they can do a crazy dance again. Thank you, Putin Vlado, to Euro donation. Witty says hi. The Witster sends his regards. Lovely. Very lovely to see that. I might need a coaching in Castle, what's it called? Castle Fight. That might become very important to me soon. But okay, can Pinker turn the series around, or will Ark turn this clan war around? All on the line on Concealed Hill. It's again a Farseer, no Blade Master, even on this big map. Might be another indicator of a Farseer Headhunter tower push, which is kind of what is becoming the norm in more and more maps in this matchup, which is great. Because everybody hates Mass Tier 1 Night Elf. Ooh, but it's one grunt opening. And no Warmill. I am a little bit confused. Is this supposed to be a fake? That it's a Blade Master, but then you won't see 2 burrows. Then you won't see a shop, so it's not a fake. Starshape chimes in, says, "Shut your mouth, Neo. Mass Tier 1 Elf is peak Warcraft. Why did you go Tier 2 then? When it was most important for you in your series. Tell me that. Tell me that." Instant harass. Did I make any Tier 2 units? You got a second hero. You didn't even make the Tier 2 upgrade. That was indeed impressive. That you can go for the Huntress upgrade. But hey, you didn't need it, huh? Good horse. You forgot Moonglaves. Yes, 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 you did. And I mean, as I said, a good horse only jumps as high as it has to, right? And Starshape, trust me, you're a very good horse. I would love you to race for me. But Toxie might still be angry at you. He was screaming from all the rooftops. So, you might slide into his DMs and apologize. 'Cause I don't think he cares. 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 'Cause Anyways. Oh, nice block by Ark, but resummon immediately to not donate this away. So what's the play? I was just bickering with Starshaped and didn't pay attention, which I should because it's important. I guess. Pretty decent opening for Pinke as he's preventing level 2. But it's no headhunters. Farseer grunts. That really is something you don't see too often. Like one grunt opening into headhunters, sure. Headhunter opening back into grunts, sure. But 3 headhunters. I mean, if there's no entangle, these guys are not too impressive. I mean, the Treants aren't. And then the grunts survive longer. T2 tech into Hut Soul. T2 tech on the other side. Still no Wormel. This is good early game pressure. The Farseer is just there to buy time, mostly there to buy time. So if you stay on the same level as the Keeper and prevent Entangle for so long, then you're doing great, but it's always risky, man. The Keeper needs one more kill, and then he gets Entangle, and the Grunt should not be anywhere near the Keeper once he gets level 2. Cool early skirmish. Naga second by Pinke. Oh, still no level 2. Still no entangle. This almost looks like an old focus build. But this can be very powerful. This can be very powerful with this Naga. Demon Hunter doesn't affect Naga at all, but the Keeper finally got level 2, so goodbye grunts. Singular or plural though? Against the lore, and I think that's a trait you're very, very happy to make. Crazy how long he stays in this base, even against Entangle. What the hell? But good snipes by Pinke, now ejecting, and okay, it's Raiders. I thought for a second, is he going Wyvern against Night Elf? That is suicide, but no, it's just Raiders. Mass Raiders. Double, Beastery, Raiders.
A player's forces are under attack.
And no Panda this time. Demon Hunter, of course, always nice, but against... Oh, oopsie! He has to use an Entangle here. That was a horrible, horrible creep attempt. Shut down by Pinke. But yeah, downside is, of course, no Dispel. Whoa, sick block from this Raider and the Grunt and this Demon Hunter. Ark needs the staff. Ark needs the staff. Bad! Doesn't get it in time, though. Uh-oh, and the clan war for uMaD might fall apart right here. Who plays Farseer Grunts Naga Raiders? Who does it? Maybe more should. AP falls. But I guess he has to eject again soon. And does. At pretty much the perfect timing. Still not over. Just the hero kill. He didn't even have a shop. Still no level 3. Like, this early game pressure by Pinke hurts so bad. But he will scout the main with that wisp. Oh, okay. That's your peak. That's your timing. That's all you can do. And that's why he stays in this game, and that's why he can start to feel pretty confident. Because the heroes are also only 1-1. Naga doesn't scale too well. Like, not at all, actually. Especially not against Dryads, which are coming now. Arc is still peaking big time with Bears, if he decides to go that way. Oh, that might be a little overexposure, but it's great damage. It's great damage. And Pinkin never healed! Heal scroll, okay. But what does that do? Not much. Not much. Raiders melting. Grunts were still hurt. And I guess the answer, if this clan war is falling apart for uMaD, is absolutely no. It's gonna be decided in favor of uMaD if things continue this way. A little bit of a Hail Mary play with the End Snare here, but range army is super safe. He disrupted the creeping again. Okay, that's nice. But that's the end of the power level.
A player's forces are under
It's
attack.
not getting much better. Yeah, and Ark's win timer is counting. It's the bottom left, Tree of Eternity. Trying to go into Fortress now, but even then, what's your plan?
The town is under siege.
Decent scouting by Ark. He's constantly losing 1 or 2 wisps, but the information is worth it.
A player's forces are under attack.
Doom drop? There's no Nature's Blessing. This might actually work. But if this is scouted and this is intercepted, high pressure situation. Okay, saw it. Was about to say this was kind of a legendary Night of Mirror between Ark and Sauron, where Sauron seemingly had no chance. And then went for a bear drop with Zeppelins and won the game. But now that this is scouted. He can't go for Nature's Blessing, but there's also not too much surface area here, I think. This is by now very obvious, I think. And Ark thinks so too. Demon Hunter Orb. Oh no, don't let it crash. So far, Pinky didn't do anything with his tier 3. Don't really get this. Okay. What's that supposed to do? Dude, every single shot is getting Pinker closer to dying. I mean, it's preventing an expansion, but did Ark not see it? It's nighttime, but he has Ultra Vision. He saw it. Ah! Close, 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 close. Towers all shut down. Arc not getting fooled
Under attack.
by a Zeppelin. Pretty much reacts how you're supposed to react. But yeah, that scout in the middle was just right, was just good. Oh, I see this thing crashing. Reveal! Oh no!
A player's
It was empty though.
under attack.
A nice little fake. Bought the time for the expo. Or for at least the expo creep and some towers. Man, they're drawing this out. Little sad.
A player's forces are under attack.
Wow, finally this ogre dies. And the demon hunter reaches his final form. With immolation on. Oop. One raider for free. Pink has a town portal though. How much damage can he do? 0. Okay, that expo is for him, but on the other side we see Treant scouting this, and then the left lane is basically wide open for sappers and bears. He got the bear tech, he just has no bears yet. Unwilling to go into upkeep, but he has 1,000 gold, so... What? He just cancelled this expo. For what? Where's the gold? Ah, tiny. Okay. I didn't see the tiny. It's a weird series. I like it weird. I like it weird. Doesn't matter if it's people or music or Warcraft games. Weird, oftentimes good.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
Time for liquid fire bats and 30 more towers, says Star-Shaped. I think that is a very good coach advice. Coach-shaped. I mean, he only needs 26 at this point. Okay, is this gonna be the end? We got very little damage in Pink's army, but the towers might help. Nothing of importance in tower range, though, I think. Demon Hunter does some good AoE damage, has the big potion. And is he really committing with Raiders to this Demon Hunter? Okay, switches it around now. There's a TP, there's an Invo potion, so that hero focus didn't work either. Man, Pink, this is a rough game for you. Game 1 was amazing, and I loved it. Game 2, a little bit questionable, but Arc also with good responses throughout this entire game. And these Raiders are lost. These Raiders lost to Arc. Haha. Oh man. Really? GG, well played! Last map, and uMaD turns this around once again, the reigning and defending W3IL champion. Doesn't start with a botch, but 8-7 in the end, because Shake gets 3 points and Arc gets 3 points. So man, on a knife's edge. If Sonic loses one more map, or if the 2-2 gets lost, that would be it for Raptor Gaming, but no, not like this. Thunder with an extraordinary performance. But yeah, this was not the final lineup yet for Raptor Gaming. They still have a Spiral, they still have a Chemico. Raptor will be scary throughout the series, throughout the season. That is for sure. But that means we have... Do we have all games done for Playday 1? Let me check this out real quick. Yes, we do. That is pretty cool. Live updates on the W3IL homepage. And everything looks like this. Playing Ducks with a 15-0 over the Thunder Ducks. That was sick. 10-2 for Global Clan versus 0 effort. So second place for them. But it's all very close here. We got Kaoa with 9 points. uMaD with 8 points. Raptor right behind, 7 and 6. This was just the first Playday, everybody. And as you can see, Playday 2. Raptor versus Koao. Not Koao. Koao. 0 effort versus Thunder Ducks. Global Clan versus uMaD. Sick game. Super sick game. I hope they play not this weekend because there's Experion and DreamHack. So I really hope they play. They have 2 weeks to schedule this. I hope they play when we can cast. That would be lovely. Playing Ducks versus Silent, 0 effort versus Thunder Ducks when they play with a good lineup. Who's in Koao, actually? Okay. Wow, they won? Against Silence? Okay. Okay. They have a rough season ahead of them. But yeah, good start for the champs. Great, perfect start for the Playing Ducks. And a very, very good start for Global Clan as well, who have a sick lineup with Terror, with Dice, Johnny Cage, Lawliot, Sock, Please. Like, that is a sick lineup. Man, this was cool. This was the first Playday of W3IL. I hope you enjoyed our return to Clan Wars. Hope you enjoy that W3IL is still a thing. So if you want to support it, !W3IL has a link to Matcherino, where you can support the tournament prize pool thanks to Micrologic, the sponsor of this tournament. We're already at $1,300 something. But you can boost it, of course, with every session where you enjoyed W3IL. If every Playday you enjoyed, you just put $1 in, then we'll have a lot of dollars very, 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 very soon. That's for sure. There we go. Matcherino. Just look for W3IL and you'll find it, powered by Warcraft3.info. Big shout out to Micrologic once again for putting in the big bucks. Cercato as well, and Pinke, not to be underestimated here. Twitter quests are open for everyone to do them, so click them while they're hot. Scene needs the support these times.